Thursday, May 8th, and on yesterday's video, I recommended Love and Poetry in the seventh race at Churchill this day. And we first opened the odds. 3-year-old filly was 1-5, 1-5, just absolutely insane. But looking at the double will pays, it was obvious the odds were going to drift up a fair bit. It's actually a second choice in the doubles. Trailed, as you can see in the results chart, trailed the field through most of the race. Made a big run while going way wide. So just tried to circle around the field and was able to get up for third at 2.07 to 1. So a lot of money, a lot of spent. I had an old friend at OTB who said a poor horse got to carry the weight of all that money bet. Yeah, we those of us that are not chalk players, we do our best to try and beat the chalk, and quite disappointed when a horse we like gets overbet. But really, 2-1 was probably a fair price, and I made the wager. And thankfully, Twin Spires offered a promotion on the Churchill card that your first win wager, if your horse finished second or third, they would refund up to $10. So get refunded. My horse ran third. So we'll take the loss on in the bankroll and move on. Recapping the day at Aqueduct, Belmont at Aqueduct meet, where I always make selections for the entire card when they race in New York, and it's free. Everything's free at my website, breedingwinners.com. Certainly wasn't a great day at the Big A for my selections, but somehow I actually wagered properly and made a bit of a profit. My top pick won the first race, paying $3.80. Had the exact hold, which was all of $3.45 for a buck. And my second and third choices were scratched in race 2. My second choice was scratched in race 3. The next winner on the card that I had on my tout sheet was race 6. My second choice won, paying $11. And the exact box was $21.60 for $1, and had the triple box $39.62 for 50 cents. And that's really where I made my money on the card, is I actually played that trifecta, and I didn't wager much on this card. Race 7, my third choice, won, paying $12.20, and the exacta box was $16.40. So that was it for the 8 race card: 1 top winner, 1 second choice winner, and 1 third choice winner. So worse than average day, but you'll get them. It's horse racing. So all we do is move on to Friday and go to Churchill Downs again and go to race number 9, which is a claiming race, and claiming price of $30,000, non-winners of 2 lifetime, going 7 furlongs for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. And my pick will be number 9, Mad About Marie, 3-year-old filly, 7 career starts, 1 win and 1 third. The maiden wind came over this track and at this distance. The only time this filly has run at 7 furlongs was her maiden wind, and that was a maiden special weight race with a purse of $150,000. So the drop to $30,000 here is certainly a career low for this 3-year-old filly. And looking at the sire stats, this is really what pointed out this particular play, that the sire game winner has 16 dirt winners in my database, and 56% of those 16 winners, that would be 9 out of 16, have come at 6.5 to 7.5 furlongs. That's a pretty skewed statistic for our new sire, and the layoff figure of 145 or 45% above average for getting winners on 23 to 36 days rest. Again, I apologize. It's one of these claiming races where the purse is greater than $50,000, and it's a little thing that needs to be corrected in the programming to get the proper percentages in the purse column. So I do apologize for that, and I'll get Len, my programmer, hopefully to correct that. And going to the broodmare sire stats, broodmare sire's Empire Maker, 323 previous winners of this type of race, which is a non-maiden dirt race for older horses, and 19% at the distance of 6.5 to 7.5 furlongs, and the layoff figure of 106 are very slightly above average for getting winners on 23 to 36 days rest. And the trainer stat, trainer Brendan Walsh, 59 winners over the last 3 years of this type of race, 14% at the distance, and the layoff figure of 156 or 56% above average for getting winners on 23 to 36 days rest. So we'll see how Mad About Marie can do for us at Churchill, and have a great Friday, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.